Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to the Celtics just traded for Drew Holiday and the Sixers are yes, they are.
Well, let's be nice.
Yeah.
Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it.
This video is by Run It Back Philly. I watch him a lot since I live around the Philadelphia area. I'm not a Sixers fan, but you know, everybody at my school and everybody I reacted with pretty much is. So it's fun to know what's going on, and it's fun to mess with them and piss them off when they inevitably lose in the second round every season. So yeah, let's react to this.
Yeah. The Portland Trail Blazers are trading Drew Holiday to the Boston Celtics for Robert Williams.
The Sixers could never beat the Celtics anyway. That's the hilarious
Malcolm
part.
Brogdon, 2024 Golden State Warriors first round pick, and another first round pick. I don't remember. I just read it. Listen, guys, I mean, Drew Holiday, Portland wanting to get rid of Drew Holiday as quickly as possible was really the last possible way the Sixers could reroute James Harden to the Clippers.
I literally told one of my friends the day of the trade, Thursday, I think it was Thursday or Friday. I was like, "Yo, the Sixers need to trade Harden for Drew Holiday, or else you're gonna have to blow it up." Because Drew Holiday is probably, I'd say, better. Yeah, I'll say it. He's a better overall player right now than James Harden is. And Drew Holiday is a championship player. He played a significant role for the Bucks when the Bucks won in 2021. So he doesn't have a history of disappearing in the playoffs like some people.
But once I really started to look at it and started to look at, you know, what Portland probably wanted for Drew Holiday and what other teams would be able to offer, I said the Sixers are probably like 5th on that list, if that.
Yeah, also, I feel like with what Portland's doing right now, getting James Harden wouldn't fit. I mean, James Harden wants to win a ring. And having James Harden wanted to win a ring around young players who aren't ready to win championships yet is just a bad mix. You don't want that on your team.
So now you have a player who's still publicly bashing the president, said he's not playing for him, said he's not coming back. He's the only true point guard on the roster.
You got Maxey.
So not only are you down a point guard, you've gotten nothing in return for Harden. Obviously, he's still here. This Sixers offseason, we have added Kelly Oubre Jr.
Bro, Kelly Oubre's not even that bad, bro. Don't hate. You could put him in the starting lineup, I think. Yeah, man. Put Tobias at the power forward. Put Embiid at the center, obviously. Oubre at the small forward. That's not even that bad, except the fact that Harden doesn't want to be there, and he's going to be unmotivated as f*** and come back in a fat suit.
We didn't have enough to get out of the second round last season with James Harden playing.
Or the seasons before.
And this offseason netted us minus a point guard, and we added Kelly Oubre Jr. I mean, you know, don't forget that we added one-legged Danny Green and one-legged Montrezl Harrell and Mo Bamba for no real reason. Don't forget, you know, we traded Matisse Thybulle for Jalen McDaniels, who walked in free agency. On top of that, the Milwaukee Bucks add Damian Lillard. And the Boston Celtics add Drew Holiday. Holy shit.
Yeah, the Sixers have no hope right now.
Could this offseason be any worse for Daryl Morey. I mean, this is career-defining stuff. This is the worst offseason Daryl Morey has ever had in his career as a front office executive. This is insane. This is absolutely a disaster. Hiring Daryl Morey has been an absolute disaster. He sat too long on the Ben Simmons situation. Now
I mean, at this point, anything that the Sixers have done or do is a disaster, bro. I feel like the Sixers are just cursed. I don't give a shit.
He fails to move James Harden while teams around him get significantly better. I mean, tell me, besides drafting Tyrese Maxey, please tell me what Daryl Morey has done to improve any.
What do you mean? Tyrese Maxey is the next fucking Michael Jordan. What do you mean besides draft Maxey? That's like the greatest thing ever, right? I'm not talking about him specifically. I'm talking about Sixers fans, like social media wise. Like generally, they think Tyrese Maxey's the next best thing since sliced bread.
Of these situations, the Sixers have now been in purgatory for at least 3 seasons.
He's not even better than Jordan Poole for real. But
we've been on the end of the process now for 3 seasons. I mean, it's just, you know, it's bad. It's bad, guys. It's bad. I don't understand how anybody could be excited for this Sixers NBA season. I don't understand how anybody could be excited for this. This is embarrassing.
What do... Fuck the ads!
One thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you watch this first.
And I lost my fucking train of thought, bro.
This team is right now an embarrassment to the best sports city in the world. An embarrassment. I don't know a single person that's like, yeah, I'm hyped for Sixers season, bro. Oh my God. Blow it up, dude. Blow it up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Just build around Tyrese Maxey. Build around the next Jesus Christ in a basketball uniform, man. Come on. Trade Embiid while he's still valuable and he doesn't want out. Or desperately want out.
Over.
Come on, man.
And with the rumor that I put out 2 days ago of Joel Embiid and his camp are putting pressure on the Sixers front office to improve the roster before the season starts. Listen, realistically, there's no moves, dude.
Exactly. Which, if you had a good front office like the Bucks, Giannis, if people remember, Giannis literally said, "Oh, if the Bucks don't like fix up the roster to make it a championship roster, I'm gonna head out in a few years." He literally said that, and then this offseason they got Dame. There's no moves, bro.
There's no moves. That summer when the Sixers blew their damn load.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
All of their first round picks elsewhere to try to build a super team in, you know, Jimmy Butler, Tobias Harris, on
that
and on and on.
That was the best shot they had.
Then, you know, I mean, that was in 2000. That was the summer of 2018. 5 years later, it is haunting this franchise. This is why management matters in sports. The moves that you make right now will either help you or put you in a hole that will take you 10 years to climb out of. You can't just go out here and say, oh, let's trade all of our first round picks and all of Sam Hinkie's assets to stuff together a bunch of fringe all-stars and see if it works. Who cares what happens 5 years from now? Here you are. The moves that you make right now either help you or put you in a hole that will take you 10 years to climb out of.
And all those trades, all those moves, just to keep going back to the conference semis and then getting bounced. I don't even really feel bad.
It just keeps getting worse for the Sixers. There's no move to be made.
I just keep
no
getting proven
assets.
right. I literally said when James Harden got traded to the Sixers for Ben Simmons, I'm like, you're trading a playoff choker for another playoff choker. You're not going to get anywhere new. There's no new territory to be reached with this trade.
There's no draft picks to trade. There's players on bad contracts. We still have Tobias Harris. Can you guys believe we still have Tobias Harris?
That's like the worst contract in the NBA.
My
too.
God, they've been trying to trade this guy. Every year of that 5 years contract, they've been trying to trade this guy. This is an insanely laughable, mangled together roster, right? It's unbelievable. And training camp starts
Next week.
fucking tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That's crazy. And James
You
Harden
went
won't
from, possibly having a contending roster, right? Like the past couple of years, it's been, the Sixers are in the conversation, right? The Bucks, the Celtics,
be there. Sure.
and the Sixers are in the conversation.
Not for me, but
And
sure.
over the course of the past couple of seasons, as you lost in the second round and went into the offseason, you didn't improve. And then you lost in the second round, went into the offseason. Yeah, you didn't improve. And then this season, you lose in the second round, go into the offseason, and you get significantly worse while everybody around you gets better. I don't know how Joel Embiid could be happy right now. I don't know how Nick Nurse could be happy right now. Nick Nurse might be like, holy hell. I signed the contract to be the Sixers' new head coach. Right around the same time, James Harden and the front office announced that they were going to facilitate a trade. Me, Nick Nurse, I was assuming James Harden was going to get traded. Daryl Morey told me, hey, don't worry about the roster, what it looks like in July. Don't worry about what the roster looks like in July.
It's
So
not
I
the
sign
same. You got Kelly Oubre.
As the head coach and the roster in July, the roster in October when the damn season's about to start is basically the same, except for Kelly Oubre Jr. and a couple of ancient players with torn ACLs. Wow.
You got Embiid, though. And you have Tyrese Maxey.
Wow.
Look, it'll be fine, man.
Johnson.
Trade Embiid while he's got value. He's the MVP from last season. I know it's easier said than done to trade an MVP, but come on, man. You can find something. Find some young pieces. You got Nick Nurse, a new young coach. Maybe get Siakam in a six. Come on, man. If I was the Sixers GM, bro, I'd be way better than what they got going on right now. But that's the video. Subscribe to here. I'll subscribe to this. Oh, I'm already subbed. I'm like that, bro. Subscribe to Run It Back Philly. His stuff will be in the description. And yeah, I'm done.